This is what we're working on. Kawaii crochet kit from Craftmaker. Either got it from Kmart or Aldi. Pretty sure it was Kmart. This will all depend on my cat. If she behaves and is kind, then we're gonna get some solid shit done. If she decides to not be kind, which is a very regular occurrence with her, we'll reconsider. Makes 3 projects: avocado, octopus, cat, or a dumpling. Is that a dumpling? Gyoza? Something. Right, so in the box we have this little bookie book that looks like it has all the patterns for everything. Doesn't appear that I will be able to make the avocado on account of the lack of avocado colors. So little bookie book and a bunch of different yarns. That will be the stuffing. Okay, we got a crochet hook and there's a very long needle there. The hole is not very big, which makes it harder for the yarn to actually go through the hole. But it's okay because I have the rest of my crochet stuff there. So if we do need to use something else, we can. A 4mm hook. Oh, it doesn't feel great. You know what you do? You rub it in your hair to get some oils on it, and then that makes it all a bit smoother. Gives you step-by-step instructions, getting started. Gives you a little QR code to figure out how to do stitches. Tells you how to do different stitches. This looks different from, I had another Kmart kit, which I think was the Anko brand one, and it was like a Christmas one. Fucking awful. So I'm hoping that this one is a bit better. More so in terms of the fact that the instructions were fine, but it was confusing and it was not very beginner friendly whatsoever. I don't know if this is beginner friendly and I cannot be bothered to read it all because there's a lot going on there. Tells you a lot in here. Tells you how to hold your hook. See, that's the sort of stuff you want in an introductory thing. Okay, here's the thing. I'm not going to follow this to a T because a lot of the time in patterns where you need to make a circular looking thing, it will do increases at the same point throughout the pattern, which will then result in this more like jagged looking thing, where if you want it to be more circular looking, add your increases at different points. Another thing that would be nice if they had this in the kit would be a stitch marker, but I have those myself, so that is okay. It gives you instructions on edging. We're gonna learn how to edge in the crochet book. Alright, back to our storybook. We got the kitty cat, the octopus. Nope, that's jellyfish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm sure there's an 8th leg. That looks like an octopus, not a jellyfish, but potato, potato. And we are not making the avocado. Yo, bars. Got a burp. For free. That one's for you. When starting a piece, you can start in 2 different ways, a magic ring or a chain. I am a firm believer in magic ring superiority. That is one thing I do kind of wish they had in the actual kit, just a stitch marker, one. But they don't, so we will supply our own. Oh shit, that cat is feral. Yesterday was the first day that she has actually seen me turn on this computer. I have not touched my computer pretty much at all since I've moved into this new place. So she's not really used to me specifically being on a computer. There's a baby. I don't know how this is gonna go. I haven't actually tried to crochet at my desk again since pretty well moving here. So I don't know how much she's actually gonna see the thread and want to attack the thread. I have an arsenal of weapons behind me. Things like a paper tube. No, look at that baby. First impression as well, this is some nice feeling yarn. Like this is a nice soft yarn. We will see how well it does in terms of splitting or not splitting. I've already split the yarn a little bit when it comes to doing it. This is a shit camera to be doing this, but all you need to know is that I've split the yarn. This camera has a light on it, but boy howdy is it not a good light. Maybe I should invest in getting a better one of those. Maybe I could... Maybe we can nick my partner's one. Okay. I've found another webcam. This might take a little bit of fiddling around though, so hold please. HP. Oh! Not my most flattering angle, I'll be honest. Don't mind all the shit, this is literally all just for the cat. Tunnel for the cat. Box that I made from, I don't remember what the order was, but for the cat. Another box, that box there for the cat. You love my humour? Thanks. It's all the trauma. Don't mind my dumb bitch moment. You can't. Okay, that's another thing I'm not loving about this. The split yarn. No bueno. Okay, so that was a 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is good. This is why I can't crochet and stream. I yap far too much. And all I need to be doing at the moment is counting to 3. 1, 2, 3. You would not think that's very hard, but for this guy, when I finish this row, I'm gonna shut my mouth for about 20 seconds to count because I keep forgetting where I'm up to, and it's a problem because we are on the first pattern out of 3 patterns, and this is the smallest pattern. We are not finishing all of these on stream. No way, no how. What am I making? I am making a little dumpling. So this kit had enough to make a dumpling, a cat, and allegedly this is a jellyfish. I call bullshit. I think that's an octopus. I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 legs. That's a fucking octopus. You cannot tell me that is a jellyfish. Craftmaker? More like scam artists. Bitch. Fart maker. You're on it. Craftmaker. Fart maker. My shirt also says cunt. There may be the possibility that you weren't following. I don't remember when this was. Okay. We have to go back in terms of the mental illness stages. Because I know there was a certain point where I removed all of my followers because I was sad and I wanted to. So I removed everyone. Point being, I'm pretty sure I removed everyone at a certain point, so that might be why. It's getting hot in here. It's because I also got me draggy dacks on. Think I pulled a muscle there. Yikes. I'm old. If I pulled a muscle doing that. Oh. These glasses keep slipping. We're gonna take them off so you can see my pretty uneven eyes. I can't wink. I said I was gonna count when I got to the end of this row, so shh. The idiot's counting. To anyone who's struggling with mental health stuff, it takes a hot minute. It really does. I'm a almost 25-year-old individual and I've been doing the depression shit since like 14. It ain't easy. It has its ups and downs and ups and downs and ups and downs. The 2023 thing was like a big down and it took a hot minute to slowly get ourselves back up. And now I got like 4 beautiful children. Can't be mad at that. I've lived here since early May, like May 2nd, May 3rd. This is the second time I've turned on my computer since May. And the first time I turned it on since May was yesterday because I was like, okay, I put in a thing on my Instagram to be like, I'm looking for pattern testers for my crochet pattern. And I was like, oh shit, I actually need to write the pattern. So I had to actually get on my computer to do that. I mean, I could always just... Oh, did that not work? Hang on. Did that work or not? I did. I heard the noise, but I didn't see the thing. Did the bonk work? This is what it should look like. Did that happen or no? If it didn't, bonk. a little bit delayed. Yes, this is one of my favorite ones. I love this one. Ah! That's that one. This one freaks me the fuck out. But that's another one. This is my very sad one. But I'm having a really bad day. Mike. Not trusting bald people is a hate crime? Then call me a hate criminal. Actually, no. I do like some bald people. Mr. Worldwide. He's on my good bald people list. So row 7. Look at us. We're on the easiest, smallest one, and we're up to row 7 out of... We are not finishing all 3 on stream. I distinctly remember every single time I try to do a crochet stream, I'm like, well, I'm not going to get much of this done because I'm too busy going blah, blah, blah. And it's true. It never stops. It never stops. Shrimpy posture. It's not even that. It's just I might have scoliosis. Potentially. But also a little bit of shrimpy posture. But probably scoliosis. Have I gone to a doctor about that? No. If the neighbour on the other side of the wall could hear me, she probably thinks I'm fucking weird as cunt. Or maybe she's in this stream and I just don't know about it. Who knows? That woman's a mystery. I have lived here for months and I have seen her once. One time. Almost was convinced she wasn't real. Hey Google. How expensive is it to install a bidet in Australia? Okay, didn't give me
the cost to install a bidet varies widely depending on the type of bidet, whether you do it yourself, and the complexity of the plumbing or electrical work required. Here's a breakdown of the costs.
There's too many words there and I don't want to...
Bidet type. Bidet...
There's a lot of words there. Being an adult is an expensive venture. I will say that. Boy, howdy is it expensive. Not only am I paying this shit on my car, like to fix my car, plus the household stuff, plus student loans, plus I owe the tax man a little bit of money. Someone didn't pay the taxes right. So now I owe the tax man money. My fingers hurt because in the 1 hour and 44 minutes that I've been streaming, this is as far as we've gotten because I do not know how to shut the fuck up. Me trying to do this while I'm talking, I ain't counting for shit. Garlic dip, garlic bread, delicious garlic dip, anything garlic, fucking nom, 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 nom. That's me. That's me with garlic. Anything. Can't get me away from that shit. We're up to row 8. Row 8 of the first thing, which means we're almost finished with the first page out of 2 pages to do with a dumpling, which is going to be this big. Yes, I'm so good at this. Let's fucking go, son. Yes. We are finally up to step 2. According to the crochet book. Hello? Nope, that one. We're gonna learn how to edge together, friends. How exciting. Fold the dumpling in half. Which way though? Wrong side out or right side out? It doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me. Okay, I'm gonna fold it in half. Right side out. Wrong side out. Wrong side out because otherwise I can't do stitches. Can I? Oh no, I can. I lied. Huh? It doesn't actually say anything about crocheting them together. Oh, never mind. So step 2, you've got step 1. Oh no, the number correlates with the picture. Whoa, whoa, wow, that's great, that's insane. The thing I don't like about this is it says double crochet times 3 in the same stitch rather than like 3 DC in the same stitch. Little teeny tiny minor things where I'm like, this is written so odd. It just don't make sense to me. No veggies in the stuffing. You listen here, Rickety. You need to eat all your vegetables before you get ice cream dessert. Eat your fucking veggies. You need your veggies to grow up to be big and strong and all that stuff. I'm not your mother because your mother's dead on a table right now. In a scene. But whilst she is busy, I will be your mother and say, eat your goddamn veggies or I'm gonna beat ya. Like, I'm not going out of my way to try and find mistakes in this, but it's like, if this is something for beginners, I'm also thinking in the sense of, you want things to be concise and to make sense, and like, the way I try to do things, I don't write patterns much, and I've only just done my first one that I want to like actually sell, and the way I try and write things is I want it to be understood by like the dumbest idiot, essentially. To avoid suffocation and danger to babies and children, dispose of this bag immediately. Well, good thing there's no children or babies here. So, the only one who could suffocate on this is myself. Don't judge me. It smells weird. It smells funky. Not like bad funky. It smells like fresh. It smells like a new car. That's my review of it. The stuffing smells like a car. This is my daughter. Her name is Possum the cat. This is my fourth child whom I birthed myself. No epidural. No nothing. 36 hours. Hey. This is her best friend Ricky. This is who she likes to wrestle with. See? She's wrestling. I do like both cats and dogs. I gotta say, I do appreciate the fact that a cat shits in a box. I can appreciate that. But cats can also climb things. Cats will get into places they're not meant to be. Cats will go for your yarn. Possum, honey, can I please finish? Can I please just finish this? And then I'm gonna put it all away, okay? Okay. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, ever dearest. Thank you, my... Now, don't chew the scissors. Thank you. My ever dearest darling child. You're not making this easy. Please don't eat the yarn. Hey, Possum, honey, my darling. My sweet, sweet child baby. That's all wet now. That's kind of fucking gross. Girl, that was not an invitation. Yeah, I know. Mummy's being an absolute bitch right now because she's not letting you eat yarn. Hey! God, I'm so evil and rude. Children. Oh, hi. Oh, you're so cute though. Oh my god. Oh, I love her. I'm gonna put you down and I'm gonna end stream, okay? Because that's 9 o'clock. That's 9 o'clock, right? Possum, honey. You're pushing Mummy to her limits. Honey. Hey, Possum, my sweet darling. Microplastics are bad for you. Microplastics are bad for you. You know that? Hey, microplastics are bad. Microplastics are bad for you. Oh, this is a message from my cat.